Hello guys, what am I? Just an update on the old bushcrafting actually. Not been out for a while. As you know, it's been a very cold, a very windy, 90 mile an hour gales of wind. It's been wet, cold, and miserable, so I've not been able to get out. Sometimes I do try to get out and recover the wildlife camp. I think the last video was about 3 months ago actually. I had to go up there, reason being because the door was broken, and also the camera needs to be, like the wildlife camera needs to be checked out and get the video from there. Now, with the wildlife camera, I can't guarantee there's going to be anything, interesting captured. The only thing it normally captures is the movement of the branches where it's been windy, or the ponies that roam around my camp. Because don't forget, I am actually camping or bushcrafting on a bit of public, well, not public, but private land. It's near public land, but it's actually on private land, which I've got permission to do. If you've been following the channel, I started this years ago, about 2.5 3 years ago, I think it was. So yeah, also health issues. Not been able to get out to do too much with health issues. My knee's been playing about quite a bit. I've been getting quite a lot of headaches as well. I do want to try to get up there soon, again, to recover the memory cards and change the batteries over on wildlife cam. Because sometimes on those videos you see unusual things. I'm not saying it's like ghosts or paranormal or crap like that, but it's interesting to see what you do capture on the wildlife cam. Mostly it is like the ponies from Ron's land. I think he's got about 12 ponies up there, and I do like to go up there, but I don't like going up there when in this particular time of the year we got more darkness than light. But I will go up there within the next week or two, hopefully, and I'm going to do a video up there, planning what I hope to be doing to the actual shelter itself, my little cabin in the woods. I want to do some upgrades and repair work up there. I'm going to buy myself some of the, what's it called, insulation stuff, which I used before to cover up the gaps in the walls. But I also want to build a second outer wall with, like sticks and the stuff I just mentioned. And then, like, once I've done that, I'll probably, well, let me see if I can draw it quickly. Right, let's use a charcoal pen. Right, so that's the outer wall, like so. I don't think you've seen it. Anyway, I'll show you in a minute anyway. So the outer wall is there, and you've got the fire pit kind of here. And then you've got like a little window there. I don't know if you've seen it. Like so. So what I want to do is, I found me a little chainsaw. So what I'm gonna do is cut some wood down, and then do like a kind of outer wall. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it where the fire pit is, but I might have to kind of go around that. So it's going to be kind of like that. And then what I'm going to do is in between that and that, the two, well, between the normal wall and the outer wall, in between I'm going to be putting like the fabric stuff kind of stuff, which, you know, like the what's it called? I just mentioned a minute ago. Insulation stuff. You can only buy them in big bulks, which I'm going to buy anyway and take up with me. But I'm going to kind of like put that in between, and then like what I'm going to do is when I've put the insulation there, I'm also going to put like a couple of tarps, so it's not going to like fall down. So it's going to be like the outer wall, then insulation, then the tarp. Then I'm going to put like a row of like sticks in between them, and then just cover it up with sticks and branches and stuff like that, hopefully. If I could find some like if I could find like pallets, then I'd rather not like try to use pallets, but not many people do a lot of work around that area, and there ain't really any pallets about. So when I go up there, I'll take my tape measure. I'm going to take my chainsaw up there and start cutting some of the bigger branches down. So I'm going to need like one there, and one across, and one at the bottom. To like a square frame. Then I might have to do like a small one here as well, because I'm going to put insulation there and a part of the tarp there, and then it's going to be insulation and the tarp, then like the wooden kind of like square structure. And then once I've got that kind of like nailed in, then I'm going to start, you know, sticking a lot more sticks kind of like across. So it'll be kind of like sticks going all across there. The only problem I'm going to have is like the window. So what I'm going to do is do like a cross section where the window is, right here. So it'll be like a cross section there, and a cross section underneath. And then once I've done the installation and put like the outer boundary kind of like stick fence in there, I'm going to be putting loads of sticks down like that. So it kind of be something like that, you know, kind of thing. So the tarp and the insulation will be hidden with the sticks in front of it, you know, sticks, branches, and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I hope to do, but I won't be doing that until later in the year. Once we've got like the longer day times again, you know, when it gets dark around about 8, 9 o'clock at night, you know, I'll get out there for like 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, something like that, and just start doing it. I'm not saying I'm going to have it all done in one day, because it's going to be kind of a long task doing, you know, the back wall. I'll just leave it as is. It's the 2 side walls, and maybe the front wall I might do. Well, we'll see how it goes, you know. If I can, and if I do one wall in one day, you know, kind of thing, that'd be okay. But I will probably stay overnight as well. Oh, and the other thing I want to do is, what do I do my charcoal sticks? Inside the camp, at the back, I've got like a bed bench kind of thing. That's the wall kind of thing there, the floor. So at the back, I've got this bench thing here. What I'm thinking about doing is taking it down. I might leave like a little kind of like bit at the back and use it as like a little shelving unit or something like that. I don't know yet, but I'm thinking of removing that so then I can use a proper bench, not bench, like a retractable kind of like camping bed. So that's what I'm going to be probably buying later, is a camping bed, because that bed bench, you know, the wood is kind of uneven. I've got like 3 or 4 tarps on top of it to stop, you know, any splints coming up and popping my blow up bed. And the blow up bed can be a bit temperamental because it does go down sometimes. So I'm hoping to remove that structure. So I've got a little bit more room to move around anyway, for one. I might put a little kind of like shelving unit there, I don't know yet. But I'm definitely going to be buying insulation, a big roll of insulation. Definitely going to be buying later a camping bed. You know, I've got my sleeping bag up there. You know, I've got a roll mat up there. The blow up mattress will probably come back home with me and stored away somewhere. But I will probably be buying the camping bed. Where the bed thing is at the moment, the wooden kind of like, it's more like in the past I've named it as like what do I call it? The cabinet bed, like storage bed kind of thing, you know. If you think about it, you know, if you've got like a normal bed, you've got like a set of drawers underneath it. That's what it is. It's just like a something I can lay on, use as a bed, but also use it as like storage and hiding stuff inside the storage. Because then, like, I've got like I did have like a little kind of lift up compartment. Now I could stuff down underneath it, and hoping that people would know that there's something hiding inside the bed bench, and then I could cover it up. And if anyone ever did get inside and break into the cabin, they wouldn't know where half my stuff is anyway. Unless they kicked it in, then they would have probably found it. But I think the camp's, you know, kind of like okay as it is. You know, I've not had any trouble at the moment. Every time I bring the wildlife camera home, you know, there's never ever been anyone there apart from, like, you know, wildlife, ponies, deers, your stray cat or something like that kind of thing. But I do want to start doing a little bit of an upgrade on it and see how it goes. I don't spend too much money because, as you know, bushcrafting camping can be bloody expensive. And also later in the year, I might start doing a bit of fishing again. So, you know, when I go out fishing, sometimes I'll spend the night out on the old lakes and pitch up a tent. So I might have to either buy 2 camping beds or just bring the one home every time I come back from the bushcraft and take it back up there when I go up there. Because as I said, you know, it can be very expensive, like, you know, doing all this kind of stuff. I'm not sure how much the stuff is I'm going to buy. I know the camping bed I've seen is around about £30, you know, for a cheap one. The insulation, I think, is around about £20-25 as well for a big roll of it. You know, I did find a chainsaw eventually the other day. I was looking high and low for that. I did find it. I found the 2 batteries, but I can't find the charger. So I might have to purchase another chainsaw. I don't know yet. They're just the, you know, battery operated ones. I'm only going to need to cut a few, you know, like small trees down, which I've got permission to do, especially dead trees anyway. That's the only ones I do cut down, dead trees, or ones which are falling down from the shitty weather we've had. And then I can use them to do the outer frame on both sides of the camp. The only thing is, the other side of the camp, the left side, might be a bit more awkward because I've got that little structure where I keep all my dry wood, you know, like fire timber and stuff like that. So I might have to remove that out of the way before I can do the left side. And then the front side, that might have to be done as well. But that's just the general update. You know, I will hope to try and get up there in the next week. I was hoping to go up there this week, but it's been too bloody cold. You're getting like, you know, some windy weather. It's been raining a little bit up here as well. So, you know, that's kind of kept me indoors. Plus, I've not been too well lately as well. Been getting a lot of headaches and my knee's been playing around with me as well. But I'll hope to go up there probably this weekend, if not next week. And I'm going to take a tape measure so I can start measuring out, you know, what I need to actually build the outer wall as well. I'm going to have to buy more tarps. Actually, another thing, got to buy more tarps. I don't know to buy like the big one, which I've got on the roof, or buy the small one. I think I might probably buy the smaller ones because they're cheaper. Only like about £1.50 in Poundland now. They used to be like £1, but they've gone up. So I might have to go and buy some more tarps. Well, I will have to buy some more tarps. Yeah, I think I've got one up there. I think I might have one or two up in the camp as well, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe about a dozen or so. But we'll see how it goes as I start, you know, doing the upgrades on my camp. I'm also thinking about buying a little solar panel so I can, you know, like have things like, you know, which is like USB flashlights, torches, and stuff like that. Because, like, you know, batteries are bloody more expensive nowadays. I'm spending so much money on batteries, it's unbelievable. So I was thinking about buying like a little solar power generator thing. I just looked on my mobile phone and they're about 20-25 quid for a cheap one. I think it's like 10 watt, but, you know, it's going to be something that's going to give me enough power to charge up like a torch. And other little bits, you know, like my mobile phone or something, you know. So that's it for now. Keep an eye on your channel, and as I'll probably hope to get there by before the end of next week to recover the wildlife cam. And there will also probably be some video of me being up there and explaining again what I hope to be doing at the bushcraft eventually later on in the year. So cheers for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.